miss him too. So.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Take a picture of my food.
Yeah, it's a TikTok live and YouTube live. Okay, Edwin?
Okay.
Yes.
So do I need to keep talking to everyone? Hello, world. I'm eating some fruit here. This is pomegranates and grapes and apples, and it's served by Selena here. Come on in, Selena. Selena works here.
Hi,
And I'm
everyone.
just here. So,
Yeah.
and you see, I have my nice Nepal shirt on today, which I love Nepal shirts.
Yes, you are looking so good today.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
I
about-
like this shirt.
What about Monday? Wasn't good Monday? Oh no!
No, on that day you were looking so handsome.
No, I'm joking.
Sorry.
You don't need to say that. I'm joking with you. But I do like Nepal shirts. I think they're very similar. I tell you, if you ever go to Guatemala, Guatemala has shirts very similar. They have the design like this, and this is the same. The only difference is Nepal shirts they button, and in Guatemala shirts they tie like a shoe tie. It's the only difference. So anyway, they're both really nice. When I went to Guatemala and they came in Nepal, I said, whoa, those shirts look alike. So I get some from both places and it confuses people.
Can I send this student?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is this an English language student or okay?
Yes.
No problem.
English IELTS speaking.
Do you have your little list of questions there in case I need
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Come in.
Thank you, sir.
Now you say you got a haircut.
Yes,
You
sir.
do look familiar. Come to think of it.
Yes,
Okay.
I had like a peacock.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
May I sit, sir?
Yes, you may. Now we're here to practice English, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just going to talk with you and we'll talk with each other. Okay, tell me your name again.
My full name is Til Bahadur Thapa,
Mm-hmm.
and I go as Til Kusal Thapa, or you can just call me Til.
And how old are you now?
I'm currently 23 years.
20, 23, okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you a student? Are you working or?
I was recent graduate from Informatic College, Pokhara, and
Okay.
I'm currently doing my own project, I guess.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So that's very good. How big is your family?
It's quite big, I guess, because we are like one big family, and everybody like it's quite different in US.
Oh, I
guess.
know. Yeah. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I do have one big sister and one big brother.
So you're the younger one.
Yes, I'm the youngest one.
Okay. In my family, we have two. My brother's older and I'm the younger, so it's that. But then my friend in Guatemala, He comes from a family. There's 11 brothers and sisters counting him, so he comes from a big family.
Yes.
There's 8 boys and 3 girls. So,
Yes, my grandfather has a big family, I
Yeah.
guess. Yes.
have you lived in Pokhara all your life?
No, I was from a remote village in Sengja, El Kazoro.
How far is that from Pokhara?
I would guess if you go by like 2 wheels, it will take you around 2 or 3 hours. If
Okay.
you go by 4 wheels, then it will take you around like from here to Sengja, it will take you around 2 hours. Then you will have to take separate vehicle,
Okay.
and it will take you around like I guess, 2 hours.
I have a question. Today I was in an earlier class with 2 students that are learning English, you might say, and one word they had difficulty with was, I'm going to see how you pronounce it. See, I think it's just a language thing with cultures.
Yes.
How do you pronounce that word?
Or
Oh, you get it. You get it. They kept going ord, and I was trying to say a word, but you did fine. I just thought that was interesting. They both did word, and they kept trying. I thought maybe this is one of those difficulties between languages. So, um, what are you say you graduated from a university,
it is affiliated with London Metro University.
and what were you studying again?
I was studying computer science in IT field.
And do you have a job after
Uh,
that yet?
Not yet, because I'm doing my own project for a different student
Okay,
in France.
in France?
Yes.
Wow, my brother lives in France. What part of France is this company? Do you know?
No, she is a business student.
Well, she's a student
Yes.
in France.
Yes, she wanted my help, so I'm
Okay.
doing her project right now.
Do you know what city she's in France?
Lyon.
Lyon?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's where my brother's at.
Yeah.
There's a lot of universities
Yeah.
there.
There are a lot of like business,
Yeah, Yeah.
like Aura University.
yeah. I believe in France, Paris is number 1, then Marseille or Lyon are number 2 and 3. And there's a lot of universities there. So when you said Lyon, I'm not surprised. So I guess she knows French.
Yes, she is quite fluent, but see, when I like ask her how much does she know, she says only 20%.
Oh, okay. Are her classes in French?
No, it's like in English, I guess.
English?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes. She wanna like move to community college for psychology later on.
okay, in United States or
No,
UK?
in like French.
Oh, in France.
Yes.
Okay. So she's working on her French, I assume, to
Yes.
be more fluent. So
Yes.
yeah, my brother is named Hendrix, and he lives in Mezu, which is a suburb of Lyon, and so that's the big city. So yeah, have you ever traveled outside of Lyon?
Uh,
Have you ever been to another country?
I mean, I have only been to India.
Well, that's another country.
Yeah.
So, what part of India have you been to?
I have been to like New Delhi, Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir, Gorakhpur, and Manipur, and even Shillong.
Okay, good. More than me. The only place I've been in India, I was going on a trip around the world several years ago, and I was going from London, England, to Frankfurt, Germany, and the plane came to, at that time called Bombay, now it's
Yes.
Mumbai,
Yes.
and then I switched planes there to Cathay Pacific. I was on Pan Am, which is no more an airline, and then I flew on to Bangkok. And so I was only there, I came in like 12 or 1 in the night, and I could see the city lights down below, but that's all. Then I landed and then was there at the airport till about 4 or 5 in the morning, then took off for Bangkok. So I never really left the airport, so I can't really say I've been in India, but someday.
You have really enjoyed
Yeah.
the trip much.
Yeah, it was good. Just a short little bit in India. I looked at the souvenir shops and all that, just like you went over.
I mean, it's quite expensive.
Have you been all over Nepal in your life?
I would not say that I have been to all over Nepal. I've been like to 30% of Nepal.
Yeah. Have you been like to I believe the eastern part, they have the tea plantations?
Oh, Ilam, you mean?
Maybe.
Ilam.
How do you say it?
Ilam.
Ilama, yeah.
Yes.
You've been there?
Yes, I have been there as a school package.
Okay. I have not been a lot of places. This is my 3rd year in Nepal, but basically it's here in Pokhara. But I did go one weekend with our group. we went to Chitwan, the national park.
Chiton National
Yeah, have you
Park.
been there?
Yes, I have been there.
Did you? We rode the elephants too.
No, I have like we were just cruising in our own bike.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So we had these elephants, and they had these little cages we were sitting in.
When
they-
we went there was no like tiger.
Oh, yeah. When I went there, we went on a safari,
Yeah.
jungle safari. I didn't see a tiger, but in our different safari vehicles, jeeps, someone did. So they sent me the picture, but I didn't see it. I saw a lot of crocodiles
Yes.
and the elephants, and on the elephant, when we rode the elephants, we did see some. I think it was rhinoceroses. Yeah, rhinoceros, not hippo. Yeah, it was rhinoceros, the ones on land. Yeah, we saw them. And then at that Jeep safari, we went to some breeding ground for some type of crocodile.
Oh,
A nose, something.
it's like a raptor, I think.
It's a
raptor.
reptile. It's a crocodile, and it's a
Yes.
certain type that has a real long nose.
Yes, yes. I think it is called raptor or something like that.
Could be, yeah.
Could be.
I'm not good at the name, so. How long have you studied English?
It's been like I haven't like really tried to study because due to my previous work, I guess.
I think you're doing very good at your English. I think.
Thank you, sir.
I feel very comfortable communicating with you.
It's just your like aura that is giving me
Oh,
confidence.
no, I don't know
Yes.
that. No, you're just a good speaker, so thank you. But I have no. I mean, some people are different levels of English, and my feeling your level is pretty high because you seem to be very natural and you're speaking back and forth and without difficulty. And so, anyway, I think you're doing well. Let me see if there's any questions here I can ask. I know on the English we just talk and we ask questions, so I'm going to see if one to bring up how. Have you ever tried making food from another country?
I would say no because I'm very bad cook. I have tried my own Nepali dish.
You like the Nepalese food, yeah?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite Nepalese food?
I would say dedo and masu. Dedo.
Describe.
It's an like millet flour with
Okay,
you have to stir it up and make it
okay,
dedo as in it's a black like
okay.
dough like
I'll tell you what I've had because I don't remember names.
yes.
I think it's called a typical Nepal food where you have a plate and you have something in the middle, then around the edge you have a lot of things.
You like there is rice in the middle or
Maybe, yeah, something's in the middle. I'm trying to think it's
like a
rice, yeah. Or maybe a
black
dough,
dough
something like dough. I've had it that way too, where it's like dough.
there's maybe atto or dedo.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. But my favorite one, I mean, one of my favorites of Nepali food, which is simple, I guess. I like momo.
Yes, it's quite popular.
Yeah, it is quite popular,
Yes.
yeah.
In Nepal there are like different varieties and they make it so flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have tried Indian and Nepal, and even the Chinese one dumplings. I have tried it.
Let's see here. What's the difference between Nepal and India and the mopo? Is it very different or are they similar?
It's if you go to like Shillong or like Manipur, it's quite similar, but there are a lot of Nepalese communities.
Okay.
And if you go outside of them, you will find it that they put very much like seasoning.
Oh, they see.
Yeah, they love seasoning.
Are you a person that would be considered yourself like spicy food or non-spicy or
I
in the
would
middle?
rather consider myself in middle because
Middle.
one of my cousin has cooked some spicy food
Yeah.
and I was sweating.
Yeah. That's like last night I went to eat with a friend
Yeah.
and I am not spicy. Unfortunately, I mean, I like the flavor, it's just so hot for me.
Yeah.
So I said on a 0, 1 to 5, 1 to 5, do a 0. Well, apparently the waiter misunderstood because I got the spicy one and he didn't. So we switched, and so it was good. So, but it was interesting. Let me see another question. You're doing very well. How important is it to have rules in school?
I mean, it's very important because discipline helps them maintain their mindset rather than being a freeload, I guess. And if they don't have rules and regulation in school, then that's mean it's just a park or
It'd be a wild
yeah.
place, be a jungle.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And the thing is, when you have rules, if you let some people act up, it not only hurts themselves who are not studying, but it hurts everyone else because it disrupts them. So
Yes.
that's very important, I think. Uh, what do you recommend should happen if children break school rules?
It depends what they do because we can just focus on the punishment rather than how we can improve them
Yeah,
by giving them advice or by telling their parent they have done this and you need to guide them more properly. Rather than punishment, I would focus on how to re-evaluate or like what do we say it? Uh,
that's a good word, reevaluate.
yes.
I think it's a good word. So, okay, this is may not in your area because it's just a question. Do you agree that working in the legal profession is very stressful?
Pardon me.
I know it's sort of like if you are a lawyer or an attorney,
Yeah.
do you consider or a judge in a jury room? Do you feel that's a stressful job?
I haven't even thought
I
about
know,
it.
sort of off the
Yeah.
top. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just on this paper, so I thought I'd ask you. Don't worry. I think it could be stressful. It depends on the individual. Who your client is. And the judge also could be stressful because it could be a really case that could go either way. Well, I know. So, okay. Let me see if many more questions. Have you ever tried? No, we already did that question. Do you have any? I know you said you're more Nepali food, but is there any food from another country like Chinese or Korean or whatever that you like, or is it basically Nepal food?
I would say if I had to prefer any foods from foreign countries, I would just go with Hyderabadi biryani.
With what?
Hyderabadi biryani. Hyderabad.
What
As in
is?
Indian
Oh,
Indian
it's an
biryani.
Indian food.
Yes.
How say it again?
Hyderabadi biryani.
Vetabad. Okay.
Hyderabadi biryani.
Vetabad. I guess I haven't had that. So
Yes.
yeah.
It's kind of spicy. They put a lot of spice like cinnamon and different varieties of spices
Yeah.
and it's quite like it has a different aroma than Nepali, you know,
Okay.
or different biryanis.
That's when they biryani.
Yes.
One thing I've noticed between Nepal and India, because I've eaten I used to be from California, now I'm from Arkansas, but there was a lot of people from India where I lived, and we had a lot of Indian restaurants. And one of the ones was biryani,
Yes.
and I like that. So I've noticed it seemed like in Nepal there's a lot of Indian type food here, which is like lassi.
Lassi.
I love
Yes.
lassi. Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yes. I have traveled to many places in Nepal and I have drink a lot of lassis. But
Yeah.
Indian one, it's
Well,
different.
one thing, maybe because I'm all in the spring.
Yeah.
When I'm in the United States and I get lassi, it's always mango lassi. But here, I guess because it's out of season,
Yeah.
it's not available. So I get basically banana lassi, which
Yes.
is fine. But it seems like in the United States, it's always mango. That's it. So anyway, but I like um, foods from different countries too. But I have a student from India lives in my home at the university I'm at, Harding University, and so I'm familiar with Indian food a lot. And I'm also learning to eat like people in India and Nepal do with my hand. Do you eat
Yes.
with your hand a lot?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not an expert like you, but I do it somewhat, so it's enjoyable.
Yes.
So it's a learning experience for me. Well, I think you're doing very good with your English, and just keep practicing it, and I think you'll do well.
Thank you.
And what are your plans? Do you plan to go on to a future degree like a master's or another school in the United States, UK, or Canada?
I'm going to I'm going to plan for masters in US.
Okay.
Then, if I do well in masters, then I will try to continue pursue my PhD in cybersecurity.
Your cybersecurity.
Yes.
Okay. Have you thought about which school you want to go to?
No, I haven't thought about it right now.
outside NC, the one I was sitting next to.
Yes.
He was cybersecurity. I mean, he wants to go on to master in cybersecurity
Yes,
too.
he's
So
my friend.
yeah, he's my friend now too.
Yeah.
I've had talked to him 2 times in the year, and so
Yes.
that's good. Yeah, he's a good guy, and you're a good guy.
Thank
Were you in the same school?
Yes,
Okay.
we met at ICP, I guess.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Well, anyway, I know they want me to limit the time so I can talk to other people. So I've enjoyed talking with you.
Thank you, sir.
And good luck in your future plans.
Thank you,
I think
sir.
you're doing very well with your English.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a great day, sir.
You too. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Eating a grape nut. Mmm. Mmm. The grape's a little sour today. Mm. The apple's not.
Hi there.
Come in. Mm.
You can enjoy.
I was just talking to your friend.
Yeah, it's good.
He's cybersecurity also.
He's in the same sector as me.
I know.
So we are both applying for same college and same
I
cities.
know. When he said cybersecurity, he said, "Oh, the guy I was sitting next to in there."
Yeah.
It's like I said, "Oh yeah, he's my friend. Went to the same school." So
Yeah, we just applying for same. So hope everything goes smoothly.
that's good. Now he's 23. Are you 23 also?
Now I'm 24.
24. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're 24. You'll be
He's
25
old.
your next
Yeah,
birthday.
he's
Yeah,
just a little older. One
you're
year
July
old.
31st.
Yeah.
See, I remember that. Okay. Well, today we're doing the English thing, I think.
Okay.
So we're just talking with him.
Okay.
So
Fine.
we've already done that before, so you can go now. No, I'm joking. All right. I enjoyed last night, and it was nice meeting your friends. So I'll just ask you questions out of the blue. That means that's a different sheet of questions. They're sort of interesting. Can you find food from many different countries where you live? Why or why not?
Come again, sir.
Okay, and I know the answer to this. I know what you'll say because I know you're. Can you
Yeah.
find food
Yeah.
from many different countries where you live? How would you answer that?
Is it meant by can I find my favorite food or what?
No, it just are there like I guess the answer would be Pokhara is a very touristy city, so you'll see Greek. I mean you'll see Thai, Chinese, different types of food from all over the Korean. So the question would be, can you find food from many different countries where you
and
live?
find food.
Yeah.
I just thought like, can you find food? It's just,
No. And so the answer would be yes,
Yeah.
especially here in Pokhara.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
So like any find food that I would recommend,
yeah.
like first probably be momo. So
Oh, yeah,
like our
yeah.
favorite
I like momo.
national food of our country.
Yeah.
And second would be like it's like a daily lunch for usually consumed by every day.
Well-
As we Nepalese, like we call it chow mein, which
Chow
is
mein.
like a noodles.
Yeah. Is that similar to Chinese chow mein?
Oh yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar.
Now, one thing they've had here for me, they called it American chopsy. Did I say that right? It's a thing with noodles and an egg on top and all these things.
Oh, it's just I think it's ramen or something.
Maybe, yeah, I may have said it wrong, but they brought that food in. I think she called it American chopsy.
I haven't
Anyway,
heard about that.
And maybe I'm not saying it right.
Yeah.
So,
So it was like chow mein, like a noodles.
yeah, in a way, it's noodles and stuff. So it's sort of that's where I think the chop. Anyway, it's something. It was good. Okay, how often do you eat typical food from other countries? Like, besides you're from Nepal, and I know you eat Nepalese food. How often do you eat foods from other countries, like Chinese, Thai, Korean, whatever, American?
Well, you see, I really don't eat that much like out of other countries' food because I usually consume the same regular
Yeah.
food in Nepal, like
That's
those chow mein momo. So,
Have you tried making food from another country?
yeah, there was a dish that was really famous in Japan.
Okay.
So I
Tried it.
tried to recreate this dish like it was like an egg dish. Like it's not that fully cooked. It's not half 80% or 70% cooked, and
Uh-huh.
you just roll with the chopstick and like wrap in the fry that I wanted to recreate, and it turned out to be good.
Now I know in Nepal you eat with your hands,
Mm-hmm.
like India, and you know in Japan and China and Korea they use chopsticks. Have you learned to use chopsticks?
Yeah, I do know how to use
Okay.
chopsticks.
So you're good. So you're very man of the world.
Ah, you can say that.
Okay. What food from your country, but Nepal,
Uh-huh.
would you recommend for people from other countries? To people from other countries, what would you want people to try or experience?
Well, you see, since everybody know about Momo,
Yeah.
so I can't recommend them.
Well, you could. I mean, if they're new people. Yeah.
For new people.
Yeah.
But if you want to like taste an authentic Nepali dish, then I would recommend like the what you call like rice and like we usually call them like I'm not getting the word.
Is it? Let me describe. I think I've had it. You have this dish. In the middle, you have rice, and all around it, you have all these other
this
things.
topping.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about?
That's one of them.
Okay.
And the other one is like similar to fufu, an African food.
Yes, yeah,
But
and it's like a doughy thing.
Yeah, it's doughy, but
Yeah.
it's usually in black, the
Is
black
it?
color
Okay.
in our dish. So I would recommend those food for
Yeah.
everybody to
I
try.
tried that one, only it wasn't black. There was. Can you get it in a different color? Seemed like it was more of a
White?
whitish, brownish.
It depends. There are two variations in Nepal. One is white, and other one is
Yeah.
like on a black.
When I
like
was in Kathmandu with Surish before we came here, he got that sort of food, and it was doughy in the middle, and then you had the things around it. So,
Yeah.
okay, you're doing very well.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm going to ask you this. I asked the other person,
Yeah.
how do you pronounce that?
War.
Word, say it again.
War.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I asked that because this morning in one of my classes at 10 o'clock, there's two relatives. They're both 20 years old. And we were reading our lesson, and they kept saying word. And I kept saying word. And they had trouble with it. They thought that's probably a difference between our languages. So, yeah, you don't hear you say it again.
War.
You're doing good. But they are, I guess, are still working on it. But they kept going, word. I didn't get the W, and I was trying to help them, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to know, I was worrying about the word. Okay, so
Probably because of your
they're
accent.
filming me, so I thought
It's
it'd be.
fine.
I don't know. That's life. Hello, world. Okay. Okay, let me see. What kind of rules are common in a school?
Rules.
Rules.
Yeah. Well, you see, there is many rules in our country, but there is one strict rule.
Now, this is for schools.
Yeah.
Okay.
One strict rule, and which is like probably just like too strict for
Okay.
children to
Okay.
put that in the war. So, and I really don't like that one. Is that whenever our hair is kind of too long, like we have to cut it
Oh, yeah.
forcefully.
United States has gone through the same thing
Uh-huh.
in the past. Now it's sort of they don't worry about the length.
But-
it used to be it had to be really certain length, you know. So.
But like this thing is still happening in Nepal. But
Okay.
some places like some school they have banned this kind of stuff.
Okay.
But these are still happening. So I really
Let me
don't.
see. Turn your head. Now your hair's a little long there.
Yeah.
Would you have trouble in school with that?
No.
Okay.
I usually have short hair in my
Okay.
school
Okay.
days.
So you'd be okay on that.
I'm not okay. I'm
You're
just a
okay.
free man right now.
Okay. Yeah, you're a free man. Yeah, that's good. How important is it to have rules in a school?
Well, to put that, it's important to have rules in school because it's like it puts a student like in a way like he's disciplined or how he should behave because like rules are meant to like put a student in a place that he should. It's just I'm not repeating.
You're doing
the word.
good. I think I would say, if they asked me that question, I would say, well, you need rules because they have discipline and order. If you have some student that's wild and that do anything, Not only it doesn't help them, they're not doing well, but it disrupts the other students who are trying to pay attention.
Yeah.
So you need to have some discipline so you can
Ah.
have order in the school. That's how I'd answer it.
This
You
is
know.
I'm repeating word and
No, you're doing good. It's like this is not being graded. So
Ah.
we're just talking. So you can be right, I could be wrong. We
No,
can
no,
both
no.
be right, you know. Okay. What do you recommend should happen if children break school rules?
Uh-huh.
What would you suggest?
Well, I would like to suggest like to behave with them more politely rather than like behaving rashly in the situation because children do mistakes and
Yeah.
we should like properly teach them how to like do things on the right way.
Yeah.
So they won't repeat the same mistakes again and again.
Yeah.
So I would say that.
I think that's good. Good answer. I think it's fine. And I think it all depends also on the seriousness of the rule.
Uh-huh.
Like if one thing, maybe your hair wasn't cut the right length, you know, get that cut to be the rules.
Oh, yeah.
But if like you're beating someone up
Oh,
and
that's
you know,
hard.
hurting that, you'd have a little different about the consequences.
Oh, yeah.
Still trying to help them though.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Now this is a question may not apply to you. It's just on the sheet. So I'll ask
no,
it.
it's-
Can you suggest why many students decide to study law at university?
Well, that's new to me. 'Cause
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just, but do you know why? Why do you think a student would want to study law?
Well, you say because of law is how a country should run. To
Uh-huh.
put that in the way, because you see, a law makes like people to be in a certain like situation, like they don't do like bad things which
Oh.
have consequences.
Yeah.
So it puts like people to be like more.
I like how you're studying spiritual words. I like that. You're doing good.
Many things that are coming in my mind, so
No, you're
I
doing-
have
I
to
think
which
you're good.
word to pick.
You do good. Well, it's really, this probably is, let me do this, revise the question,
No.
change it. You may get it better. Can you suggest why many students decide to study cybersecurity?
Yeah, that's
No,
good.
that's an
Interesting,
easier one, yeah.
because, like compared to me.
Yeah.
Well, you say the world is like changing and the techs are advancing rapidly.
Uh-huh.
So cybersecurity is one of the top spot or you get topic we can talk right now. And since technology and other things are improving, so do they have their own vulnerabilities or exploits which needs better security. So the cybersecurity is also increasing to protect those companies or website or whatever the tech giants. So
Okay.
I think people should consider having a good view on cybersecurity because it's one of the future you can be rely on for the past for the future like 20 or 10 years.
Okay.
So you can think about that.
So now, what do you plan to get your master's in?
Well, I'm planning to get my master's in cybersecurity.
Hey, this is great for you.
Uh,
I'm doing this, you know, just because we're checking. Yeah, okay. Let me go down. Oh, what are the key personal? I'm going to tap this one too.
okay.
What are the key personal qualities needed to be a successful cybersecurity person?
Well, the key is to be disciplined because motivation is good, but motivation doesn't get you where. Where it gets is discipline. So you should learn everything like that relates to that field. You should not like you should not take an excuse. Like you should learn every day. Like cybersecurity is a vast subject, so
Yes.
you have to like take a view on every place or every place of cybersecurity. So it is like really important to have a good knowledge on internet or whatever like ports. So those kind of things are really important.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to tap the question again,
Yeah.
away from lawyer thing. Do you agree that working in the cybersecurity profession is very stressful or not?
Uh, I do believe is really stressful because whenever like something, you will in a situation like, yeah, I had known this much, I'm good, but the reality is you are still learning because
Yeah.
you will be on a phase like someday you know everything and the other day you will not, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So the field is really stressing, but I would suggest others that you should not give up. Like
Yeah.
you should.
So you think you're going to be successful at being a cybersecurity person?
Yeah, I do believe in
So you
myself.
have that personality for it, probably.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, that's good.
Like people should believe in themselves because like it's not like you will like fail one day, 2 day, but definitely you get success in like any other day. That's why you should not give up on all these days. You should be like mentally and emotionally motivated and believe yourself.
You've answered very well.
Thank you for
Well,
that.
listen, I would like to talk with you longer, but I think they want us to take other people. So thank you for coming today.
Thank you for
And I
having
hope
me.
you keep in touch with you
Thank you.
many times before we leave. Okay.
See you around.
Okay, bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Excuse me, may I come?
Oh, no. All right. What is your name? I got you confused with another person this way. So I really don't know you.
Okay, my name is Vishal Paria.
No. I'm Edwin Hendrix. Have a seat.
Yes, thank you.
There's a person that has been here. I'll show you this picture. You look like you could be brothers. When I
Yeah.
saw you,
Yeah, just now the from Dix Solid
Yeah,
has
Solino.
told me yes.
I'll show you the
They
picture.
have been confused.
Let's see. Well, first of all, this is a person lives at my place in, I go to Harding, I live at Harding University in Arkansas, and he's a student at the university. He's from Andhra Pradesh, India.
Oh,
A really good friend. He called me last night, so I had a good talk with him. Let me show you this. No, they were just practicing English, I think so. That means we just have conversation, and so.
yes.
Let me find that picture here to see if you think you could be friends. I mean, brothers.
I think you are talking about the Nishant something.
Northside, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Is he out there?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah,
just
I'll
came-
see him later, yeah.
Just,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
now he had come and asked about you.
He
you
did?
come or not?
Yeah, I know.
He's,
Well, you see, you were the one I thought was him. I thought, no.
Ah.
Do you think you could be brothers? I mean, you look sort of alike, but
kind of similar.
tell me.
No.
Anyway, okay, what's your name again?
The Vishal Pariyar.
Maria.
Pariyar.
First name is Vishal.
Vishal, first name is
Yeah,
Vishal.
I know another one. You're not the only Vishal I've met. I met a Vishal 2 years ago here. So,
Yeah.
in fact, if you ever go to the Roadhouse on the Lakeside Drive, he works in there.
Oh,
His name is Vishal Magar.
Magar.
I believe it's Magar. And what was your last name again?
My Pariyar.
Maria.
Yeah.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
28?
Yeah.
28?
Yes.
And are you working or going to school? Or
As a professional, I'm a teacher.
You're a what?
Teacher.
You're a teacher.
Yeah.
What do you teach?
I teach a subject called mathematics.
Mathematics?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And I'm also a tuition tutor.
On tuition?
Tutor.
What was that? What sort of teacher?
Tutor.
A tutor.
Tutor.
A tutor?
Yeah.
Okay. And you tutor mathematics? Or?
Yeah, all subject. Tuitions, I give tuition of all subject overall.
Okay.
There's math, science, Nepali, English.
Now, you know Selena, too.
Yes.
Selena says you're like her big
Yeah,
brother
she's
or
my
something.
no, she's my mother sister.
Oh, you are
Mother,
really
sister.
related?
Yeah, relatives.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought she was just doing that, but you really are
Yeah.
related.
She's
So
my aunt.
she's your aunt. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're really connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was telling me somehow and I didn't catch it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay, now did you go to the university here in Nepal?
Yes, I have just completed my bachelor's
Okay.
in business study.
Here in Pokhara?
Yeah.
Have you lived in Pokhara all your life?
Sorry?
Have you lived, has your home been in Pokhara your whole life?
Yes, I have been here for around 20 years, 28 years old.
Yeah.
My born place is here.
You were born here.
Yeah.
You were living here all
Yes.
your whole life. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Now, instead of saying that's your English, I understood it, but instead of my born place, you would say, I was born here, or the place I was born. Anyway,
Sorry.
yeah, no, it's fine. I understood you. I just saying
Yeah.
that I would say a little differently. That, but that's good. I'm going to ask you a question. I did the others. This morning, I had a class with two young men. They're related. They're both 20 years old. And we were reading, and they had trouble with one of the things we were reading. I just saw it, and I can't honestly, how do you pronounce that?
Word.
Oh, that's good. You good. They kept saying word, and I kept trying to word. I thought, well, it's probably different in our languages, you know. So, okay, how do you say? Let me try another one. You probably get it right too, but let me do this.
It's word.
World, yeah.
Yes, world.
It's just they were having trouble doing the W sound. They were going word.
Word.
Word. I thought, well, anyway, we'll work on that. So,
Yeah, because our teachers taught us like that.
yeah.
Because our English is kind of like not this British
I
English.
know you're
or-
British English,
Yeah.
yes. British English, American English are different, but they're very
Different,
similar.
Yeah.
I mean, the accent, how you say things.
Yes.
And there's a few words that are different, like in the United States, when we're going on we go on vacation.
Yes.
You go on holiday.
Holiday.
Yeah. You stand in a queue.
Yes.
We stand in a line.
Line. Yeah.
You queue up.
Yeah.
We line up. You
Yeah.
know, so those little things. It's
Uh,
nothing major, but you
yes,
know,
but little bit different
yeah.
while talking about the English. Just we are a little bit nervous
Yeah.
because we don't practice a lot because it's our secondary language.
Yeah.
That's
Well, the
why-
thing is, if you know British English,
Yeah.
you'll be okay in American English, and
Yes.
vice versa.
That's
I went to England
Yeah.
for 4 weeks one summer. I had no problem,
Oh.
you know, because
Yes.
you just realize there's going to be a few differences. And one of the little things that's strange, we say A to Z,
Yeah.
and you say A to Z.
Z. Yeah.
And I don't know why they say Z. I thought, well, let me ask you this one. This is a good question.
Okay.
I'll write it out so I can see you pronounce it, okay? Because I think this is where the English,
Yes.
American English is better, okay? I'll spell this. How do you pronounce this word?
School.
Good, okay. Now, how do you pronounce this word?
Schedule.
See, that's the British. We're American, we say schedule.
Schedule.
So I tell people, you see, the American English is consistent. We say school and schedule.
Schedule.
Where you go school and schedule.
Schedule, yeah.
And I thought, well, I think this is where we're consistent, but I've always had fun with that one. So,
Yes.
But I know when I hear someone say schedule,
Yes.
they're talking British English, you know.
Yeah.
What's your schedule today?
Yes.
And I think, well, it's consistent. You see, you can see SCH.
Yes.
You would think it'd be schedule.
Schedule.
Yeah, but anyway. So if you go to the United States,
Yeah.
remember they're going to be saying schedule,
Schedule.
unless you meet someone from a British background. So,
Okay.
okay. I just have some questions. This is because we're just practicing talking.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Can you find food from many different countries where you live?
Sorry.
Okay.
Can you find-
You live here in Nepal.
Yeah.
You live in Pokhara.
Yeah.
Can you find foods from other countries? Like, besides Nepalese food, can you find foods of like Chinese, Korean, things
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, lots of
Yeah.
food. Because not that much people of Nepal, not that much related with own good, like Koreans also. It's a
Wait,
noodle,
what's that?
Korean noodle,
Okay.
made by Nepal, made in Nepal.
That
It's
you
made
eat,
in Nepal.
you eat that in a lot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
made in Nepal. So people don't like that.
They don't.
They don't because they like ramen
Ramen.
noodles
Oh.
instead of Korean noodle
Really?
because it is came from outside the country,
Okay.
which is so all the people's consume that,
That's interesting. Yeah.
not the
Okay.
made in Nepal product. So
Then
I think
yeah.
it's a kind of trend also.
One thing I noticed, because I'm visiting Nepal, this is my third year.
Yeah.
One thing I like, and I imagine to you it's just very common. I do like momo.
Yeah.
Do you like momo?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah, that's a
It's
nice
the
one.
kind of traditional
Yeah,
food
it's good.
of Nepal.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Another thing I'd like, and I know it's also in India, but I'd like it, is lassi.
Lassi.
Yeah, I like lassi.
lassi.
I was telling someone else that interesting in the United States, where I was from in California, now I live in Arkansas, but we have a lot of people from India. We have a lot of Indian restaurants.
Yes.
And there it seemed like when they had lassi, it was always only basically one type, either the salty or not sweet,
Not sweet.
or the other one was usually mango lassi.
Mango, yes.
But here I've noticed when I come to Nepal, I think because it's not in season maybe,
Yes.
I haven't really enjoyed a mango lassi except maybe one time. Usually it's banana lassi, which is great.
Which
but,
is
you know,
great, yeah.
yeah, but anyway,
So it is not season of mango. That's why
maybe.
maybe it's
I don't know why it isn't. See, I'm in California though. Didn't matter what season we got it. Maybe we got them from some other place, but it was like I thought, well, I missed the mango. But anyway, that's okay. How often do you eat typical food from other countries? Besides, do you have often eat food that's not Nepali?
yeah, maybe twice in a week.
Okay.
I like to eat Chinese,
Okay.
sometimes Korean also.
Okay.
I went to the Korean restaurants to eat there
Yeah.
too.
Okay, that's good. Have you tried making food from another country, like preparing a dish?
Last time I just tried to make a sushi, but I failed on it,
Oh.
so I can't.
At least you tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I should try again.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Yes.
That's an expression I think you
Yes.
probably heard. Okay. What food
Yeah.
from your country, Nepal, would you recommend to people from other countries?
Firstly, I will tell them to try typical Thakali set,
Okay.
where we have the rice.
Is that the one where you have the rice in the middle and things around it?
Things around
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Because the meat also, type of meat. But I will suggest mutton thali will
Mutton, yeah.
best for.
I like mutton.
You like mutton?
Yeah.
It's the best one. I also like mutton.
It's interesting. Where I lived in California, we had different groups that had mutton a lot, like the Armenians. They would eat a lot of that.
Yeah.
But I never grew up eating a lot of mutton, but I like it, so it's good. So,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a flavorful
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Mutton
it's
is very flavorful food.
It's good. Yeah.
I like a lot.
Yeah. Good choice.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of rules are common in a school? I'm just asking these questions, before we practice our English. Okay. What kind of rules are common in a school?
Rules?
Rules.
Okay. Rules that students will wear the proper uniform,
Okay.
firstly, and they have to be in a manner, discipline,
Okay.
and also they have to bring all the necessary materials they
Okay.
need in the school,
Okay.
and also the guidelines of the teacher.
The what?
The guidelines of the teacher
the
should
guidelines.
follow by the
Yeah.
students
Okay.
properly.
Okay. Okay. How important is it to have rules in a school?
It's very important to have rules in a school because to make a student's future bright, we have to make rules for them to show the path for their future, to make them brighter future, to
Okay.
have to bright them future.
And like I was telling the others, sometimes if you don't have rules, if you let a child just be wild,
Yeah.
not only hurts them, but it hurts all the other students because they can't study because there's all this distraction from this person making problems. So you have to have some sort of discipline and rules. What do you recommend should happen if children break school rules?
Most of the school in context of Nepal, most of the schools give lots of punishment like making cock.
Making what?
Cock.
What's
And
that?
that's like a punishment.
What is the punishment? Describe it.
Is, I think it's the two hands between the leg
Yeah.
and cause the catch the essay like
Okay.
this. And it's kind of difficult also.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
this,
sure.
this would be
Sure.
interesting to see it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
I don't want
this,
you to.
like
Okay,
this.
you have to be, and you have to stand like that.
Like you have to sit like
Let me
this.
take a picture of you so I can remember that. Can I do that? This is great. This is new thing here. Hold on, don't do it yet till I get. I don't want you to do it. This is great. I'm learning something. Okay, go ahead and get to position.
Like this.
Okay. Okay, and do you keep your head down?
Yeah. My
Okay,
head down.
so that's what they do for discipline.
Yeah. Because to toss the discipline to the student, they have given this punishment.
Okay, that's,
So-
and how long do they have to be in that position?
It's depend upon the teacher rules.
Yeah.
Teacher, what time he will give, like 10 minutes,
And
20
what was
minutes.
that word?
It's
How do you spell
we
it?
call it cock.
C-O-C-K?
C-U-C-K.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Cock, that's the rule,
Yeah.
okay. That's interesting. Well, I learned something. I know different rules have different ways.
Yes, yes.
And I've never seen that before,
Yes.
but thank you for demonstrating it
Thank
for
you.
me. Okay. Now, this last one, this was talking about people law, but you were mathematics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll adapt the question to you. Can you suggest why many students decide to study mathematics at university? Or why would they study mathematics?
Because mathematics is a subject that we only use our brain to solve the problem, and it's not a theoretical it's not a theoretical subject. It's
Okay.
all about just calculating the numbers
Okay.
to find the solution.
Okay.
So after learning the mathematics, we will find it's very interesting to solve the problems, to solve the numericals problem also.
Okay. That's a good answer, I think. Okay. What are the key personal qualities needed to be a successful mathematician or mathematics teacher or something like that?
Personal point is to find the subject interesting, find the subject that we can find the problem and solve the problem also. Also, we have to deal with the numbers to find the correct answer
Okay.
on the mathematics.
Okay.
And to be a mathematics teacher, you have to be good on a mathematics and also optional mathematics.
Okay.
Which
What was
is
that again? What
optional mathematics.
Optional?
Mathematics.
What do you mean by that?
That is similar kind of mathematics, but it's kind of optional. Like there is also we have to learn sine theta, cos theta,
Say that again.
sine theta, cos theta.
Okay.
It's simplify algebra.
Okay. Okay.
There's lots of things to
When
study.
in
on
school, I'll ask you this. You teach mathematics.
Yeah.
What levels do you teach?
that. Till now, I am just teaching grade 8,
Uh-huh.
grade 8 till
Does that
from to grade 3.
or grade 8, grade 3? So
Yeah.
you're doing the basic mathematics.
Yes, basic.
Are you
mathematics.
doing any algebra or geometry in that level?
On that level? Yes, but it's kind of easy one.
Yeah, when I was in school,
Uh,
we did not do algebra till we were 9th grade, freshman high school. Now they start 7th grade. You know, they
Yeah.
push back. So
yes,
it's
7 to 8, we have to teach algebra and also this probability.
What was that?
Probability. It's a
Oh,
lesson
okay, yeah.
where
yeah,
it's just like we toss the coin.
yeah, yeah.
We have to guess that
Okay.
the number of head will come or not.
Okay.
It's a
The
probability.
percentages
Yeah.
and all that. Okay.
Kind of that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree that working in the mathematics profession is stressful or not?
Yeah, it's kind of stressful because all the students are not on that level,
Yeah.
because all students' mindset are different, and we have to teach according to their mindset.
Yes.
Like some are slowly.
And the problem if you have a
Slowly
class with a lot of students, they're all
Yes.
different levels, and trying
Yes.
to make them all come along.
Yes.
But one's slower and one's faster.
Yeah.
I know.
We have to take them also very slowly.
Yeah.
So we have to teach according to their capability.
Yeah. How many students are in your class typically? Like you have like 10, 20, 30 in your classroom. You teach in a classroom, is that right?
Yes, yes.
How many students are in a normal class?
Oh, in a normal class, there are around 17 to 18
Okay.
students
That's not
in
bad.
one class.
Yeah,
Some have 20, 22.
yeah, yeah. I think the less you have, the more chance you have to
Yes.
individualize. So
Yes,
that's true.
yes.
Right.
If there is less student, then we have to give them more time. We can't give them more
Yeah,
time
yeah.
because not we don't need to teach the talented student because they can
Right.
easily adopt the process.
And the problem when you have all of them in one classroom, you have the talent and the not so talented.
Yes.
These get bored and
Yeah,
these are
these
catching
are
up.
down.
And so it'd be good if you could divide them so you could work at their level, but it's not
Yes.
always possible. So,
Yes.
well, we have so much time, and I think I may have more people. So
Yes.
I enjoyed talking with
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Tell me your name again.
Pisal.
Peace
South
out.
Korea.
It's good to see you.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
nice
Yes,
talking with
yes,
you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, bye. Hello. Why you caught me? Oh, you got a little name tag on.
Yes,
What's that for?
it's my name logo. I'm coming from college.
You're from where?
College.
Okay, you're just coming from college?
Yes.
Well, it looks nice uniform. I like it.
Thank you.
Okay, we're to interview for the university again?
Yes.
Okay, let's pretend like we don't know each other. We're starting off. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Alicia Paudel.
I'm Edwin Hendrix. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What are you here for today?
I'm here to. Oh, I remember what you said earlier. I'm here for my visa.
Visa
Okay.
interview?
Yeah, visa.
And what do you plan to do with your visa interview?
To pursue my bachelor degree in hospitality administration and management.
Okay, and have you decided on a university to go to?
Yes.
And where is that?
Southwest Minnesota State University.
And what would your major be?
Hospitality administration and management.
And how did you pick the University of Southwest Minnesota State?
First, my cousin is also pursuing her bachelor degree in Southwest Minnesota State University, and she recommended me this university. Then I researched about the program in this university, and the hospitality sector is strong, and they also developed some culinology labs in 2025 for hospitality student. So the hospitality sector is strong in there, and it is the great choice for my education.
Okay. What was your GPA in school?
My GPA in my high school was in hospitality management, which is 3.42.
Well, that's good. That's good. Are you going to be getting any financial aid or scholarship from Southwest Minnesota State University?
No, officer.
And why would that be?
Officer, Southwest Minnesota State University has a policy to give the scholarships to the students who are eligible and who are after they provide scholarship after enrollment in USA. And if you grant my visa today, I will go to Southwest Minnesota State University and apply for the scholarship.
Right. And I believe also that you have to have a 3.5 or above. Is that
Yes.
correct? And you're close. So maybe after you're there a semester, you'll be able to get it. I hope so. Okay. What are you going to plan to do after you finish your degree program? You get your degree.
After graduation, I will apply for the application in top 5-star hotels in Nepal and gain some experience in hospitality sector from that post of manager, and after that start my own business.
Okay. That's good. And so you plan to go back to Nepal.
Yes.
What happens if you're in hospitality management, what if some big, nice hotel chain in the United States wants to hire you and wants to have you work in the United States, how will you answer that?
I will tell them my family, my responsibility, and all are in Nepal, and I also want to contribute to Nepal's economy, and so I will come back to Nepal and start my own signature business.
That's good.
Chain signature
Okay.
business.
Uh, what are you going to do if you're studying and you have a test tomorrow, or exam, test exam, or if you have a project due or a paper due, and your friend invites you to go out and eat with them and just relax in the evening time to go play a game or do something, how would you answer that?
I will tell them tomorrow is our test and remind them to study for test as well. And I also
That's a good one. If they have the same class, they say, you need to be studying too.
Yes.
That's good. That's a good one.
I will tell them and remind them to study as well, and tell them we can go later.
Yeah, that's a good one. Um, what are you going to do about getting homesick?
If I get homesick, I will stay focused on my studies and make phone calls and stay connected with my family through social media.
And one thing about having developed your friends, you want to be you want to have friends, different things, but if you have a friend that's always wanting to go out and party or go to a restaurant or just not study, I would suggest developing friendships with other people more and be polite, because it's just going to hurt you. They'll pull you down if you go with them all the time. Not that they're not nice people, but you may encourage them. Maybe you say, "Hey, stop study, or we're here to study." Anyway, I think you're doing very good in your answers. How big is your family?
There are 5 family members in my family.
And are you from Pokhara?
Yes, I'm from Pokhara.
Your whole life? Were you born here?
Yes, I born in Pokhara.
Okay, I think you're doing very well, and your answers are, although I know, if you've heard from others, it's been very difficult on these student visas recently. They're not giving a lot of them, so it's not, I don't think that you're not doing well. I just think they're being very hard right now on that. So I wish you the best, and put yourself into it, make that good first impression, and be positive and strong and confident. And if somehow they do block you, which seems like it's very common right now, unfortunately, learn why. If they find out what the reason they didn't do it, it may not be your fault at all. It may just that they're so restricted, but I'm really hopeful that you get it. When is your interview?
I haven't booked.
Oh, you haven't booked it yet. And
Visa rate is 0% now. Recently, 2 students who has gone for visa interview in 23 February, they have not got visa.
I know. I talked to
Nishant.
He was telling me like 150 in this room for different types, and they gave very few visas. I was just really hard. I thought, oh, that's tough. Because I know he did well, because I interviewed him and I thought he did well. So I was.
I'm also shocked why they didn't get visa. They are really good students,
Yeah.
and I'm also shocked and I'm scared.
Well, it's one thing, you maybe have some over Nishant. Nishant answered great well, but his GPA was 2.64, so that was lower. They may have hurt him, but he did have a good response. He took a gap year and he studied, and he helped his family business, and he did this and that. So I thought he gave very good answers. But your 3.45 or 44 will help you. 3.43. Is that right? That will help you. But anyway, just do your very best, and I wish you well. And I don't know what to say. I'm not a visa officer, so I can't do it.
You know what? People who got the 3.8 GPA, 3.95 GPA, they didn't get the visa.
I know, it's just amazing.
Yes, I'm also shocked. Like, why did they?
I
Why?
know. It could be just maybe the government the administration we're under, that when we have a change in administration in the United States, it'll be easier.
In US, there is the one accident from Nepal who go to, and he killed his family in US.
He did what?
He killed his family,
No.
his wife, his daughter, and he was about to kill her daughter's husband, but then police arrived and caught him.
Was this recently?
Yes, it's recent.
How recently was that?
Maybe 1 week ago.
Oh my goodness. And he was from Nepal?
Yes, he was from
I
Nepal.
wonder if that could have a factor that seemed like our government reacts when this happened in one place, another place, someone from Afghanistan killed someone. So then they cut off all the Afghanistans, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I wonder if that could be a factor in that.
Yes,
Hopefully
I
that's
also think.
temporary. So this happened about a week ago, that this Nepal person did that.
Yes.
Oh, that could be the reason. I don't
Yes.
know. Maybe it'd be good to delay your interview for a little bit till it gets past that. I don't know.
I have my program start from August, so I'm planning to give my interview in May,
Okay.
May or June.
Maybe
'Cause,
things will calm down by
yeah,
then.
things will calm down, and election. Nepal is also going through election
Right,
program, so I think after election it is good rate.
Yeah.
And
Well, I wish you well, and I wish I could tell you you'd get it, but I don't know the way it looks right now.
yes.
Maybe waiting will help you.
Yes.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hope
Okay.
you do well. And I like your school outfit.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, bye.
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 Excuse me, sir. Regular sir.
Hey, there you are.
How are you doing, sir?
It's so good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Let me give you a hug here.
Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry about you not getting that up. You did a good job.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry you didn't, but it looks like everyone was
Well,
in that
I
boat.
think so this time. So are you live?
Hmm?
Are we on live?
Yeah.
Can we just end live?
I would be happy to if we could talk to something. I don't even know how to turn it off.
Oh, okay.
But maybe we can talk later outside
Yes,
the
yes.
office.
One student is rooming. Just take his interview.
Yeah.
And we will discuss in the room.
That'd be fine. It's good to see you.
Yes. Obviously,
Hello. I've interviewed you before, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
my name is Abhishek.
Yeah. From what? Seeing you at church.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we're going to go through just like I've never met you before, and ask you questions. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Uh-huh. You ready?
Yes, sir. Monday.
Okay, let's start like we just came in. Let's stand up if we can. Okay, go ahead and stand up. Come on, stand up. And come in the door like you're, okay, that's fine. Just come on and we'll start like we're starting. Okay, come on in. Okay, and what is your name?
My name is Abhishek Sunar.
I'm Edwin Hendrix. Nice to meet you. Why are you here today?
I'm here today to have mock test.
To what?
Mock test.
Yeah, we're practicing, but pretend like this is the real thing, okay? Like I'm the real person you're doing the interview with. Okay, why are you here today?
Today I'm here for my interview
Okay,
for US visa, F1 visa.
and what do you want to do with the visa?
I want to,
Where do you want to study somewhere?
yeah,
And where?
I want to study at USA.
And what school did you pick? University.
My university name is Bethesda University. It is located at Orange County at California.
Okay.
Anaheim, California.
Anaheim, yeah. Anaheim's famous for Disneyland.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And what do you want to study there?
I want to study Bachelor in Business Administration.
Okay. And how did you pick this school? Why did you decide to go to this university?
I decided to go to this university because it aligns with my future career goals.
Okay. Okay. And when you were undergrad, when you were in high school, what was your GPA?
Also, my GPA was at high school 2.37, but at 11, that was my 12 high score. But at 11, I was 3.05
Uh-huh.
GPA, but at middle, at between, I got sick.
Uh-huh. Okay,
So
that hurt you, yeah.
yeah, from the, so I got 2.37 GPA.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm taking medications and I'm
Okay.
well.
So one thing, the low grade point is going to hurt. So if you can explain why, and like you said, you were sick, that will help you. If you have any other reasons, you might bring that up too. Okay. Um, have you ever been to the United States before?
No, I have never.
Okay. Have you ever been outside of Nepal?
Yes, at India.
Or to India? Yeah, everyone's been to India. It seems like pretty much puts you right there. So,
Yes.
um, do you feel that you'll, after you're there, what are you going to do about being homesick?
I will do extracurricular activities. I will do my hobbies. I will play guitar, sing. I will practice dance. I will practice dance.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do dance practice, and I will practice martial arts, practice boxing,
Okay. Well, you're doing a lot. Um,
cycling, hiking. I also do.
hiking. Of course, hiking in your area
Yes.
won't be that easy. There's no mountains around there, so you'll have to go a ways out. But
Yes.
what are you going to do if you have a test coming up tomorrow,
Yes.
the next day exam, or a paper due, or a project, and your friend says, "Hey, let's go out and eat. Let's just relax. Let's not study tonight." What would you tell them?
I'll tell them I'm here for my study purpose. My goal is to study and to complete my bachelor's degree. So I won't participate with you. I will study.
Yeah, and you can say like, "That's good." You can say like, "After I get done, we can go out and eat." You know, it's not that you're rejecting your friend. It's just you don't have time right then. So, another thing, how big is your family? How many do you have? A father, mother, brothers, sisters?
I have mother, father, one sister, and I have one maternal uncle. He's not married till now.
Okay. Now, when you're in the United States and you're going to miss your family or friends, which is normal, and they call you right when you're studying, and they do that a lot, that can hurt your studies. I know I had a friend from India that happened. His father would call a lot and he was always answering. His grades were not good. So you need to let your family or friends know that you can't always answer the phone. You're going to be, you know, busy studying sometimes. So when they call and you don't answer, let them know, hey, I still love you, but I can't answer right now. You know, you can do it later, you know. So it's just make sure you make your academics as a priority. And that means there's going to be a lot of things you could do. Your friends may want you to do this or that. And some of it's good, nothing wrong with it. But be sure if it conflicts with your studying or your exams or tests, you say, sorry, I can't do that. I don't have time. Especially the first semester. It's really critical that you learn to adapt to the new culture and get good study habits and do well. So, but the biggest thing you're going to have to work on when they ask you interviews is you have all the good answers, but they're going to really question you about your grade point and how, because college is a higher level, you know, how are you going to, if you had a 2.37 and under in GPA, how are you going to convince me that you'll do well in the college level, which can be a lot tougher?
Yeah. Also, I'm taking now medications. I'm being
Okay.
well treated and I'm now healed, completely healed.
So,
So I'll study well and be disciplined
okay.
and
Yeah, that sounds like you're giving a good answer. Just make sure you emphasize about the illness and in the past hurt it, and the medications are helping you now. So
yes.
that should help, I think. So, and I know talking to others, it's been very difficult right now for people getting their visas. It's been like really hard. So if you do get, when you take your interview and you do get refused, which is not uncommon right now, try to find out why they did it. And so you can work on it for the next time you go. Have you had any interviews before? Have you had any visa interviews? This will be your first time.
This is my first.
So just do your best, be confident, be positive, And if they do refuse you, which may happen because it's so common right now, it's very hard to get one, unfortunately, right now. Find out why you did get refused and they did reject it, if they do, so you can work on it for the next time. I don't want to be pessimistic, but I mean, I talked to one out there, he just went, he got refused. He said out of 150 in the people that day, they gave very few. It was like, oh, I feel sorry, it's been,
Sir, we have to get a scholarship to go to now to go in USA now.
no,
We have to compulsory. We have to check scholarship or
well, it's good to have a scholarship, but that shouldn't be a requirement.
no.
Let's say that your family can take care of your now, is your family taking care of your finances for your,
Yes.
okay. If you have your finances, the scholarship's not, this scholarship is to help you if you need help. So if you get one, great. But if you can get it without, that's not a requirement, but it does help if you need it, so. But it's a nice thing, but I'm just saying, it seemed like very difficult right now. They're being very hard giving them. So don't be discouraged if you get rejected, because it seems like other people are. But do find out why they did it, so you know what to.
And there must be a valid reason that or family tie or something that will bring back me to Nepal.
Oh, that's a question. Yeah, the question is, they want to see that you're going to go back to your country. So, if I ask you the question, after you finish your degree, what are you planning to do? What would your answer be?
Yeah, I'm after I complete my graduation in bachelor's in business administration at USA. I'll come back to my country Nepal, and I will join leading multinational company like Khetan Group, Solti Group, to help to uplift my family and my country economic condition.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, be sure you emphasize you want to come back to your country and do that,
Yes.
because that will be a big question they probably will ask you. And so, well, I think you're doing well. Just really make sure you give the best answer you can on why your grade point was lower. And your sickness is one, but if you have anything else, bring that up. And also make sure they understand you're on medications now, you're past that. Okay? Okay? So good luck. But like you say, do you have a visa interview set up already coming up?
Yes, all things are have been
Changed?
no all things have been uh, fixed and
Okay.
now only I'm going for the interview.
When is that going to be?
1 month or 3 weeks later.
Okay, it'll give you time to do a lot more practice, and that's good. So, well, I wish you well. What was your name again?
Abhishek.
Okay, we're finished now, Rose. And I hope you do well and keep practicing because you have a while to work on it. Okay? Okay. And you may go now. Thank you. Thank
Praise
you.
the Lord.
Thank you.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
So, so I think there are more 3 students remain to take interview. So I was just I had got one curiosity to ask you that interviewers are now mainly focused on with those students who have got a more GPA. And I think let me turn on this mic for a while.
That's fine. That's the top one. It's the name of the parrot. How do you say parrot? Sigu, sagu. What's the word for parrot?
So
Parrot, the bird. How do you say?
Parrot.
No. In Nepali, sagu, sagu.
Suga.
That's what's on my apartment door. So if you come, you'll see that. Well, it's good to talk with you, and I'm so sad you didn't get it. I really think you deserved it. It looks like U.S. is making it difficult right now, and I apologize on behalf of our country. So,
They are very hard.
hey, try to change your major to something else for hospitality. You can come to Harding.
But I think so that will that gonna affect on my visa. So because visa officer will ask you why did you change your faculty? Is it
Anyway,
faculty?
we'll talk more later.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Sir.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Come in. Hello, the soccer player. Okay, we're gonna pretend like we never talked before, so I'll go through all this. Okay. Okay. What is your name?
My name is Monica Officer.
Monica. I'm Edwin. Nice to meet you. And why are you here today?
For interview practice.
Okay. And what? Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna pretend. We'll pretend like this is the real thing.
Okay.
So why are you here today?
I'm here to give interview practice to you.
Okay, yeah, forget the practice. What I'm saying is, we are practicing, that's correct. But I'm saying pretend like you're at the
Okay.
real place.
Okay.
Yeah, and answer like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. So, what's your name again?
My name is Monica Officer.
I'm Edwin Hendrix. Nice to meet you. And why are you here today?
For my interview.
Okay, and what do you want to accomplish in this interview? Are you going for a visa?
Yes, officer.
And
For
what
my
sort of
USA.
for visa? What sort of visa?
F1 visa.
And what do you want to do with the F1 visa?
Officer, I want to pursue my bachelor degree in business administration, but I will have specialized in digital marketing in USA from Southwest Minnesota State University, which is located at Marshall, state number 1501.
Okay. Now, how did you pick this university?
Officer, after the deep research, I applied 3 universities: California Miramar, Tiffin Universities, and Southwest Minnesota State University. When I compared those universities with Southwest Minnesota State University, I realized that Southwest Minnesota State University provides strongest program for business administration and management with a great and experienced teacher like Dr. John Rigar and Dr. Marta Almeida, who has the experience of 15 to 20 years. Apart from that, Southwest Minnesota State University is a public university which gives equality, and also the tuition fee is affordable for me. They provide equal tuition fee for international and national students. Also, Southwest Minnesota State University is the safest university in Minnesota.
Really? You say the safest?
Yes, officer.
Wow, that's quite a good thing. I didn't know that. So, okay. Well, that's good.
This university currently named as a safest university.
Wow, that's a new thing for me.
Yeah.
How are you going to finance your education?
Officer, we have a family business in Tarai region, Plain region. We have 2 shops. It's a jewelry shops. We provide gold, silver, diamond, and expensive stone to the public. And we have a 2 shop in different cities. My mom's, my uncle, and my father involved on that business. We earned $42,000 annually. Apart from that, we have also properties like lands and 3 houses in Kathmandu, Nepal.
Okay.
That worth is $82,000.
Wow. Okay. Are you going to get any financial aid from Minnesota, Southwest Minnesota State? Will they be giving any loans or scholarships or money or anything?
Officer, that university policy is that if the student score 3.5 GPA, then we will provide scholarship to them. But unfortunately, I gained only 3.23 GPA.
That's not bad though. I'd probably say you're doing good.
Yeah.
I would leave out the word unfortunately to keep it positive, to say, but mine's 3.3
Yeah.
and I'm close, but not quite there. You know?
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
grew little bit less.
Mhm.
That's why I didn't got the scholarship. But if you grant me a visa, then I get opportunity to grant my scholarship and also the GPA. And I love to create my career and in Nepal and to just return back to and catch my dream.
Okay, good. That's good. Always be positive, you know.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it sounds a little negative.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm only this, but really 3.3 is not
Yeah.
bad. So, okay. What do you, after I think you answered this, but after you finish your degree, you plan to do what?
After back to Nepal, because my long-term goal is to work and having my own business in Nepal, because it's a digital marketing field have there a lots of scopes right now. Nowadays we can see that everything will be digitalized. And also I want to expand my father business to global platform, because when I was in grade 10 I saw my father doing business in their traditional way, to having just cut up the bill and taking order from the customer. But in today's generation I want to explore more than himself, and just converting my father business in online platform just like a Facebook, Twitter and Messenger and all, and then we can get more customer from the worldwide.
That's good. I think you're answering well. What are you going to do? This is a hypothetical question. You're having a big exam tomorrow,
Yeah.
the next day, or you have a paper due, or you have a project due, and your friend wants to go out and play soccer.
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
Sorry, I have an exam tomorrow, but we will meet you day after tomorrow. We will play.
Okay, and you do play soccer, right?
Yes.
Oh, and yeah. And so, have you thought about applying for the team?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be a good way you make it financial aid if they give it to you. So, yeah. And what if you have some friends or good people, but they're just sort of never study, they're always wanting to go party, go eat, go play games, and they're just always like that. Do you think I think you're always going to be polite to people, but I would encourage you to keep your friends with people who are serious about their studies, because if you associate with people sometime who are never wanting to study and always do this, it could bring you down. So you need to keep your academic thing, still be friendly with them, but just concentrate on making your friendships with people who have goals to really do well, because that will help you, not hurt you. And also, this is true, the United States, like any country, will have some people are just bad. They may want you to be involved in drugs or things that are bad. Those people, I would just say,
Also in names.
don't even associate with them, because they'll bring you down too. Even your association can get you in trouble, so be careful. I don't know if that's a problem at your school or not, but it is at some schools where there's some, you just have to realize some people are not good to be around for my own good, you know. So I think you're answering very well. I think you're positive and you're good. And the only thing I can say is, I was talking to some of the others, they just had their interviews. It sounds like it's very difficult right now. Really. But yours is going to be when? When's your interview?
It's 2nd March.
2nd of March?
Yeah.
It's coming up. It's not long. I just hope that it's easier for you guys than it is right now. Apparently the United States is making it very difficult right now. And I'm really sorry about that. But if you find out for some reason you get rejected, which seems like it's very common right now, find out why, so you can work on it for your next time. But I hope you don't. But I just, like Nurch, what's his name, just in here. He had his money, he was rejected. He said about 150, there's very few that got through. And I thought, that's too bad. It's sort of tough. So I think, and just encourage you, if you get it, great. If you don't feel you're doing a bad job. It's just they're making it difficult right now. But hang in there and try again some point. Maybe when the policy's changing, I say, make it easier, you know. Okay, good luck to you. Okay, and good luck to you. Do your best. Be positive and confident. Okay.
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
So my answer is good, or?
Yes, I think you're doing well. But make it your answer about what you're doing. One thing, I know you've memorized it, which is great. Try to make it as natural as you can, because I know if they see or just memorize speech, that may be against you. But try to, you did great.
Yeah.
But try to make it where it's really natural and flowing, you know. and-
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you can. But you're doing good. I think you're doing good answers.
Okay.
Good luck in soccer too.
Yes, nice to you.
Okay. Okay, bye. Come in. Yes, you may. We've met before, haven't we?
Yeah,
You look familiar. I'm trying to think of your name.
yeah, Manoj Kumar Pathodia.
Okay, am I interviewing you for a visa application or for practicing English?
Yeah,
You-
I study, I think.
Hmm?
Study.
No, I'm saying, okay, I'm doing two things today. I'll make sure which one you are. Are you practicing for your visa interview to
Visa
go to the
interview.
United States?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what, because I've had some who are
Oh, okay.
practicing in English. I have to make sure which one we're doing. Okay, so if we met before, pretend like we never met, and we're starting it fresh, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Manoj Kumar
Oh, I
Pathodia.
like your shirt, like mine, Nepalese. I like Nepali shirts, okay. Okay, why are you here today?
I'm here for F1 visa interview, officer.
And what do you plan to do with your visa if you get it?
I want to pursue my bachelor degree in digital marketing field.
And where do you want to study?
I study in Southwest Minnesota State University, which is located in Marshall, Minnesota State.
Okay, and why did you pick that university?
Officer, I especially choose these universities because of their collaborations with American Marketing Association and Southwest Marketing Advisory Center, which is the unique combo that I really liked. That's why I chose this university.
Okay, and what was your major going to be?
My major is digital marketing.
Digital marketing, okay, good. And what was your GPA when you were in
High school.
high school?
My GPA was 3.23 GPA.
3.23.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. You weren't the one yesterday. Was you the one Monday? Were you the one from Pokhara? Oh yeah. All three of you kept saying I sound like 2.3. Yeah. So you did good there. I caught 3 this time. That's good. Yeah. So you're part of the 3 from Pokhara. I mean from Kathmandu. Yeah. Well, you look different today. Maybe it's the shirt. Anyway, so your degree is 3.23, which is not bad. It's not perfect, but it's better than very good. So, what do you plan to do after you finish your degree?
Also, after completing my bachelor degree in digital marketing field, my first plan is to return back to Nepal with the skill and knowledge that I have gained. After that, I plan to utilize these skills to build my career and to expand my father business into global platform.
Okay, so you do plan to go back to Nepal.
Yeah.
Make sure that you know that. Make sure you emphasize you're going back to home.
Yeah.
You know,
Because I have to join my father business, so I want to
Yeah.
lead my father business. That's why I want to return.
Yeah, that's good. Another thing, you're doing very well, but don't speak too fast. Go slower. I mean, I understand you, but sometimes I do the same thing. I talk too fast, so I'm just saying something I do. Don't speak too fast. Make sure they understand you. You're not going fast. That's good. What are you going to do when you have an exam tomorrow, or a paper due tomorrow, or a project due tomorrow, and a friend wants you to come out and hang out and just relax and go to a restaurant and play games? How would you answer him or her?
Officer, I just said that to my friend that I will not go to join you because my academics is the top priorities, as my tomorrow is a presentation. So I will join another day.
Okay.
Till now, I will not. I will focus on academics. So
Yeah. Do you have family, and are your family all in Kathmandu?
now in Tarai region.
You're from Kathmandu?
Yeah,
You're from Kathmandu. Does your family live in Kathmandu also?
no. My family stayed in Tarai region,
Okay.
but I'm currently staying at Kathmandu.
Okay. And how big is your family?
How big?
Like, do you have brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have a brother and sister. My brother is still reading in school level with fully scholarship,
Okay.
and my sister is also still reading in high schools.
Okay. Okay, that's
And
good.
my mother is a homemaker.
Oh, that's a very important thing. I think I like your society where you have mothers who are homemakers. Nothing against women who work outside, that's fine, but they have the family, so that's good. Let me ask you, are I know I've asked you different questions. I know there's a lot I haven't asked you too. What are you going to do if you're studying and your family back home really misses you and they call you a lot and it sort of breaks up your study habits where you're not really studying well, you're not preparing for your exams because your family loves you and you love them and that makes sense. How are you going to handle that?
I will connect to my family. I will make some time to connect to my family and talk about the things. So yeah.
I would say, I think I mentioned this before maybe, but there's a student from India at my home, really great student. His first semester, his father called him a lot and it was really hurting his grades. And I said, let your father know you love him, but if he doesn't, when he calls, I don't answer sometime, it's because I'm studying and I need the time. I'll call you when I can. So if you make that known to your family and your friends, so they won't think you don't like them when they answer. It's not like, oh, it's him, I don't want to talk to him. It's just, I just make sure they understand that you would be happy to talk with them, but you can't do it all the time. And of course, another thing too, if you're going to Minnesota, you're going to be half the other side of the world.
Yeah.
So you're going to have it's about a 12-hour difference, 11 or depends on the daylight saving time. So whatever, like right now, it's 1:02 here in Arkansas, which is the same as Minnesota, we're in the same time. It's probably 12:48. 12 hours back, let's see. Yeah, it's just now early in the morning there, just beginning, so it's completely
3-4 hour
different.
difference.
12 hours difference, basically. But when we get daylight saving in the United States, which will be another week or so, it'll be another hour difference one way or the other. But it's going to be different, so you're going to have to adjust to that. And you can do it. I've done it. I have friends back home and they were on time. They're around the world, but it's great. So I think you're doing well. Like I told you the others, it seems like it's very difficult right now at the U.S. Embassy. They seem to be not giving many visas, very strict. So if you find out you get rejected, don't take it to heart that you're not doing a good job. Just try to find out why they did it, and so you can work on the next time. But I think they're making it very difficult at this time, unfortunately. So I think your visa interview is March the 2nd, right?
Yeah, in March 9th.
9th, okay. That'll give
After election. After election.
That's good. That may help, I hope.
Yeah.
I don't know what the reason is. It's so difficult now. But if you do get rejected for some reason, I think you're doing well. I just think don't take it personally. I think it's just the policy is very hard right now. But do your best, and we'll wish you the best, okay?
Thank you so
Good
much.
luck.
Thank you so much.
Tell me your name again.
Manoj Kumar Katwania.
I may forget that, but okay.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed talking with you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
I like your shirt.
See you too.
Thank you. Bye. Come in. Wow. Miss Kathmandu.
Yes.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm also fine.
Okay, we're going to pretend just like we never met. We're doing this interview like start, okay? So, I know we've talked before, but we're going to start fresh. Okay. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Kavita Kumari, but you can call me Poem.
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 Okay, Poem. Hi, Poem. I'm Edwin Hendrix. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Now, why are you here today?
I'm here for my F1 visa interview practice.
And what do you want? Okay, forget the practice part. I know we are. That's true. I'm going to pretend like we're at the U.S. visa getting it. So pretend like I'm there, and don't do the practice. We're actually doing it. Pretend. Okay.
Sure.
So let's start again. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Kavita Kumari, but you can call me Poem.
Okay, Poem. And why are you here today?
I'm here for my F1 visa interview.
Okay, and what do you want to do with your visa if you should get it?
I want to go in the United States and can finish my graduation there.
Great. And where do you plan to go?
I'm planning to go at Southwest Minnesota State University, which is located at Marshall, Minnesota.
Marshall, Minnesota. Now, why did you pick that school? that university?
I chose that university after a deep research because this university provides the strongest program for my course, which is digital marketing. And also this university has great and experienced professors like Dr. John Rickang and Dr. Mata Almeida, and both of them, they have an experience of more than 15 years in the particular field. Apart from that this university is a public university, officer, where I can focus on my academics, and it's also the safest environment in Minnesota.
I heard that. One of your
Yeah,
friends told me
it's the
that.
safest
That's new to me. I didn't know that.
No, recently it is named. So
Yeah.
that's why. It's the safest, university in Minnesota.
Wow.
And apart from that, the tuition fee is really affordable too, which is a good thing for my, family. and
Okay,
me.
that's good. Wow. Yeah, that was a nice thing. I heard to consider the safest university in Minnesota. That speaks well.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Of course, it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can take your coats and your things to warm up.
For weather, it won't be a problem to me because I have the habit of staying in the hotter climate of Tarai region, where I had stayed for 10 years over there.
Where was that?
A Tarai region, plain region of Kathmandu.
Oh, it's a part of Kathmandu. Okay,
Yeah.
I know they'll know that.
Tarai region.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I also have the habit of staying in the cold climate in Kathmandu, and in Pokhara too it's cold during winter.
Yeah.
So I do not face any climate difficulties.
I think you're right. It gets colder here, but not near as cold as Minnesota.
Really?
They get snow and ice. Here, it gets cool,
Yeah.
but not like there. So you'll have to adjust, but you can do it.
I can.
I think you can do it. What are you going to do if you have friends that want you to go out and eat with them one night, and you have a test the next day, or an exam, or a paper due, and you don't have the time? How are you going to answer them?
So, officer, I will deny them politely because, I will convince them that I have a test and my academic comes first to me because I'm going there for my academics,
Yes.
not to, attend their families and visit some places.
Yeah.
Which is also I'll do, but in my free time after finishing my test. So I'll politely deny them, but I will offer them, can we go later on after finishing my test? So in this way I'll answer them.
That's a good answer. After you graduate, after you finish your degree, and this company in the United States really likes you, and they want to hire you and say, can you come work for us in Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Yeah, a beautiful, big town with a big mall. They have if you ever get to go to Minneapolis, they have this Mall of the World. One of the biggest in the world. It's really big. Anyway, that's side note. But what if a company wants you to come work for them in the United States? How will you answer them?
So, officer, I have to deny them because I have a plan that is to work on my long-term career goal, which is to have my own personal business here in Nepal. And my all family members lives here and they will be waiting for me. So I have to come back with the skills of digital marketing so that I can have my own personal business. Apart from that, I also want to help my father's business to grow. And for that, I have to come back. So I'll deny them. But if it's internship program for shorter period, I may take that to enhance my skill.
Yeah. I think if I'm right on this, when you get your degree as an international, there's a certain amount of time, I don't know, 9 months or a year or something, I'm not sure, that they allow you to work to do experience and things like that. But you need to make sure that they understand your goal is to go back to Nepal eventually. So
I'll mention them my goals. So if it's internship, then which is fine. Like for shorter period, I may take that. But that should be also matchable with my course, and if it enhances my skills on that particular field, I will take that. But if it's job for permanent, then I have to deny because I have to come back and my family members will be waiting for me, and I'm really connected with my family members.
Yeah. How are you going to handle being homesick?
Till now, I have not faced homesickness at all, but I'm really a self-loving person, and I know how to keep myself motivated all the time and positive. I do love to do paintings and write poems during my free times, so I won't face any.
I'll give you my personal example. I'm from California. I went to school at Harding University in Searcy, Arkansas. I was never going to get homesick. I was going to,
What I feel is lazy people feel that homesickness and they don't know how to do, and all times just thinking. But nothing will happen by just thinking. You have to do something to keep yourself happy.
But I did get homesick. I'm saying I wasn't going to, but I did. So anyway, but I managed to get through it, and it's fine. One thing too, I think being your school is considered the safest in Minnesota, that's great. But there will be bad people too. If some people are come along and want to get you involved in drugs or anything bad, just sort of don't make them part of your life. Because if you become friends with, even though if you don't do it, sometimes the association will be bad for you. So make sure you be friends with people who are also wanting to do well in their academics and do well. And if you have people that are bad, just cut them off. And you may have some friends who are good, but they don't like to study a lot, and so that can bring you down too. So you want to make your strong friends probably with the ones who are going to really try to do their best, and not ones that are just going to party and all that. You can be nice to them, but especially with the drugs, I would just cut them off. With the others, just say, hey, you need to study harder or something. Just so if we can be friends. So I think you're going to do well. Although I told the other, you probably know this. Right now, it's very difficult. If you talk to one of them out there, he was there Monday. Out of 150 people, very few people got their visas.
It was sad news to me.
So I would just say to you, I know your appointment's March 9th, so you have a little time, which is good. I would say to you, if for some reason you don't get it, don't take it personally. I think it's the way it's difficult right now. And try to find out why they rejected you. I think right now they're just rejecting a lot of people no matter what. But if they do, find out why, and don't be discouraged, and come back later. Maybe when the policies change or something's changed more positive. But I hope you get it. You have a really good attitude, and you're positive, and your grade point's not bad. It's good. So I mean, do your best, and whatever
You
happens.
remembered my grade points?
Yeah, 3.23 or 3.24, 3.22.
3.27.
Oh no! Oh, well, the others were 3.2 something. You were all
Similar. We all
close.
have similar.
Yeah, you were the high one. Okay. I knew it was right in that area. Yeah, and I hope you get it. I think you're doing well. Be positive and confident. But if for some reason you get rejected, it seems like it's very common now. Don't take it personally. Just do your best and learn from it, and come back stronger the next time. I wish I could tell you it's going to work, but I don't know right now with the things. But good luck. You're doing good. Hang in there, okay? You're going to get it eventually. Hopefully you'll get it this time. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
My copy, sir.
Oh, go ahead. You have something? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Come in.
Yes,
Now, are you interviewing?
No, sir.
Oh, I could leave about 15 minutes, so I guess I'm going to leave about 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's 1:15.
Yeah, I know. I have just finished